Okay, we're back. Ooh, armor car designs. Tank efforts. Excellent. Tank efforts is going to make it easier to research the Cromwell? Is it going to be? I hope it's going to be the Cromwell. Or the Sentinel. Oh right, that was the Australian tank. Yeah, Australia did actually make a tank in World War II. It's called the Sentinel. Everything seems to be fine. And since the coup started when the communist faction was at about 55%, I'm fairly certain that it will be fairly successful. And once Desert and Jungle Clothing is complete, I will actually go for Marines. I'll finish off the Marine line and then try to get some mechanized, actually, maybe. Now, 3 military factories, what can I do with those? I would definitely also like to research new artillery pieces. And also more fighters to produce, but we're going to be relying on older aircraft, unfortunately. Fortunately, the airbase out here is pretty good, so it can hold a lot of our planes. Whenever you're prepared to push in case we ever do need to go to war with them. Problem with the Pacific is that there's just not a lot of independent countries that you can go to war with. That does not bother us. Well, it may if we actually decide to go after South America, but not for now. We do not care about that. We actually started to turn back a lot of the tide against Germany. So a strong ally is going to be really bad for this playthrough, because we're going to have to defend ourselves against pretty much all directions once we do actually go to war. Wow, Trotsky survives. I don't usually see that happening. Okay. Interesting. More submarines. Awesome. Ooh. Can't wait for war economy. That's gonna help. We're not gonna go to total mobilization because that's gonna decrease our recruitable population. And for Australia that is particularly bad. So we're gonna try to keep that as contained as possible. Should we... It's gonna expire soon. Should we declare war on the Netherlands? I feel like our navy would not survive that, but our army could. We could just simply hunker down, keep control of just the most valuable areas, and just do that. I feel like that is possible. You know, if it wasn't the sort of problem of what's happening here with Siam. What the fuck? Why did that decrease so hard? I don't know. Oh, my phone. I'm sorry for that. That's my phone being very pissed that I haven't charged it. And he's right. Rip. Decryption side channel attack. Now, what about some aircraft? Holy shit. Okay. How about some aircraft? Now, this is a naval bomber. Naval bombers are important. Let's research that. Other than that, yeah, I do feel like I need to take the declaration of war. Can I offer a non-aggression pact to you? No, you will not accept. Can we do anything to prevent that? Can we improve relations in any kind of way? Will that improve the chances of a non-aggression pact? In any kind of way? Meaningful way? I doubt it. I mean, 20 is a lot. We would need 200 opinion of them, and that's not going to happen. Improved relations is only going to be enough to get us to about 100. Oh, that demanded Singapore. Ugh. We should have waited. We absolutely should have waited to demand Singapore. And so even then, even if we did have a non-aggression pact, that would not be enough, really. That would not nearly be enough to prevent them declaring war on us for attacking their ally. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of understandable. Do we even have landing craft though? We don't. We've never gone around to research that, did we? Oh, rip. That sucks. That very sucks. Very sucks. Wait, why is the Typhoon a naval bomber? Oh, it's a close air support. I'm researching close air support. I'm very smart. Well, I might as well just go for the landing craft. More infantry. Excellent. They'll be shipped off to New Guinea. You and you. And actually, since we do have the extra time, because we're never gonna have the amphibious assault ready in time, you're going here. Because New Guinea, for some bloody reason, has a huge amount of naval bases. And I don't believe we can demolish them in any kind of way. So we're going to need to defend a lot of territory out here from any kind of weird-ass allied amphibious assaults. And considering that this is Britain we're talking about, then yeah, there's gonna be amphibious assaults coming. Are submarines actually better than destroyers at patrolling? Ability to detect service vessels. Can we compare the two ships in any kind of meaningful way? No. So you guys have 1 detection. And you guys have... Please? Oh god. What? Can we look at the stats, please? Okay, naval detection is 20? Am I reading that correctly? What about the sub? Yeah, that's twice as much as the submarines. Yeah, that's twice as much as submarines, so that's not exactly... and it's pretty much actually less visibility for the destroyers as well, so yeah, rip. Because I was thinking, like, historically, destroyers were heavily used for reconnaissance, but even more used were even more used were, obviously, submarines because of their ability to be stealthy and shit. But that was not the case. Well, that's not going to be the case in Hearts of Iron. Now, where the fuck am I? Oh, right. And then... yeah, because I was thinking about using them to do some shit, but... I'll just use them to comrade on the Tasman Sea, because I do want to take over New Zealand. If we do go to war with the Allies, I'll try to have... Also, we do have Marines ready, so... Wow, that... Oh, that's pathetic. That did not give us a Marine template. That's unfortunate. Gonna have to make a Marine template. Do I want light tank submarines? Okay, I guess I'll keep them. I'll give them less artillery though. I'll definitely give them less artillery. So far we have enough for that. We're gonna try to use the Marines to take over New Zealand. That is, of course, if they're not going to be protected by huge amounts of American troops, which is what I'm kind of worried about. Oh, I should have gone for hospitals, actually. Hospitals are going to be the most important support company because of our manpower shortage that we do have. Oh shit. Oh, it expires today. Okay. Go. That's... This is a terrible idea. This is such a terrible idea on so many different levels. But we're gonna do it. Because we love terrible ideas. Just gonna set up some orders for my troops. I want them to just sweep in, take everything. First the coastline. Take all the territories. And then double back onto the port. You guys will protect port here and Port Moresby, which is going to be, well, very important. Actually, this port, Lae, is also kind of important. Port is important. Then You out here will need to wait until Minecraft is finished. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. You guys will just... yeah, fine, whatever. Knew that already. Knew that that was gonna happen. You'd have to be an idiot to not know that. You guys are gonna be on convoy raiding as well to intercept any kind of weird... No. Yes. Yes, please. Okay. So good volunteers, excellent. Everyone's in no missions. Oh, close air support. Just do some naval striking. War economy. And then I'm actually going to also pull in some fighters and naval bombers out here to make some strikes in the Tasman Sea. And some in Bismarck to do the same. Except you're gonna have... Just gonna keep it that way so that I can see when they're ready. Okay. You're going here, air superiority. You're going here, naval strike. You're going here, Solomon Sea, air superiority, and naval strike. You don't have the range. What? How's it possible? How is that even possible? Equipment reliability. No, that's the accident chances. You just have shitty coverage. But you do have some coverage. Yeah, you do have some coverage. Very small amount, but that will have to do. Because we don't have any airfields actually on out here. We can actually build an airfield like Guadalcanal if we wanted to. Just a small one. Because planes are going to be our main line of defense against the British Navy, in case that shows up. Which so far it hasn't, but it will soon. Trust me, it will. The British do like their... What? No, you didn't promise one division, you promised more, you little bitch. They arrived in North Borneo, which is, well, to be fair, the best part of the area to arrive in, because there's actually fighting going on there. You promised to free, you cunt. You little bitch Soviets. We're gonna actually want to get some naval doctrines as quickly as possible, but that's gonna take forever actually to research. Wonder if there are any New Zealand troops. We don't have the... Could try to... Oh, we don't have the range to go there. At least not with our destroyers. So let's switch our submarines on patrol. Can we actually see that we do patrol? Or actually, I've got a better idea. I'm gonna manually move them out here. Doesn't appear to be. Change the convoy rating. Ooh, awesome. Oh no, that's their close air supports. Wait, what? How does that work? Come on, fighter, shoot them down. Yeah, activate you. They've got 80 support planes. Okay, they've withdrawn them. Fine. Okay, so first port is seized. I'm gonna seize the second port and hold out here. Actually, no. Yeah, hold here. Soviets may have actually recalled their volunteers because they got into a war of some kind. No, okay. They just recalled them because they're cunts. Well, it still says that they're sending volunteers to me, but that does not compute. Oh no, it does compute because they transferred them to fucking Papua New Guinea for whatever reason. Ooh, our armored are actually ready. I'm gonna train them. This is gonna be my mobile forces. And that's gonna include my Marines as well later on. I'm gonna recolor them as well. I'm gonna give them, I don't know, a tank with a skull. Fine. And you're gonna exercise. Because I also kind of do want some army experience to improve my divisions. Do I have signal company? I do have signal company. So I'm gonna want to add that as quickly as I can. More annoyances with their stuff. Military factories. Oh, awesome! Finally, transport ships. In terms of military factories, I may want to increase production of fighters. Now, out here, landing craft are complete. I'm gonna actually upgrade my submarines, and then make you naval invader. You're still likely preparing. You have to reach the start position yet. What are you talking about? What the bloody hell are you talking about? You're there. Okay, this will be the end of the part, and I'll join you in the next part to actually just continue to fight the Netherlands. So I'll see you then.